What do you do if you're making $200,000 a year in income and you have no real savings plan or retirement plan, or you have a plan, but you're not sure, you're not 100% sure that it's going to be able to deliver the financial freedom that you're looking for. So we're going to walk you through today our process and how we help our clients accomplish that. And then, of course, if you want some information, if you want an individual plan put together, designed just for you, click on the link in the description and schedule and book a session, and we'll put together a full plan just for you. So one of the things about our ideal clients that we've discovered is you put a lot of effort and energy into your career. You've gone to school, you got the education, you got the student loans to prove it. You put in the 50, 60 hours a week. You work in the office all week long, and then you come home at night and you work some more, and then on the weekends you work some more. Your career is really important to you, right? You've missed birthdays. You've missed holidays. You've missed beauty pageants. You've missed basketball games. You've sacrificed time away from your family in order to have the successful career that you currently have. You have a lot of responsibility, lots of people looking out for you, looking to you for leadership. You've sat in rooms where during the week you've discussed laying off your employees and had to walk out of the room and smile and see them all that week long, knowing that you were going to be letting them go on Friday, and they were going to have to figure out how to take care of their families and pay their bills, right? A lot of stress going on, right? And all the time you missed away from your family, you tried to replace that time that you missed with things. So, we got a credit card debt. We feel like we worked really, really hard and we deserve a great and amazing life. So we have big mortgages, right? We have statuses that we have to live up to in our lives. And so, we got big car payments, right? All of these pieces of the puzzle are there. And you're sitting there wondering, how am I ever going to be able to walk away from this $150,000, $200,000 a year income and go and do the things that I'm passionate about, go and do the things that I want to do with my life, or, I'm just tired. It's the weekend, and time is pushed through, and Monday is coming. So here at Arc Financial Strategies, where predicting the rain doesn't count, building the Arc does, we want to give you a strategy, walk you through how we help our clients that are in this situation put together a plan to get them to financial freedom. We define financial freedom from an income perspective. I believe if you got $2 million in investable assets, if you can get between a 6 and an 8% return on that $2 million, you got $120,000 to $160,000 a year coming in, not from your labor, just from your assets. How do you do that, Joel? How do you put that plan and program together? And more importantly, how much is all of that going to cost? Right? So first and foremost, I'm going to give you the 4 steps that I walk all of my clients through, and individually putting together their individual plan to get them where we're trying to help them accomplish. So step number 1, you got to get your freedom number. Joe, I've been watching your videos. What is this freedom number you keep talking about? Your freedom number is the exact amount of money you need to save on a monthly basis in order to build out that $2 million portfolio and get to financial freedom. That number is going to change for everybody. It's not the same number. If you actually want to get your freedom number, you can get it right now for free. Click on the link in the description of the video, and you can figure that out right here and right now. Watch the rest of the video first. But first step in the process is to get your freedom number. How much money do you need to save every single solitary month in order for you to get that $2 million portfolio built out? Now, there's a couple of variables that are going to go in there. How much you already have saved, what type of rate of return, those pieces of the puzzle. We will help you design out that exact number so you know exactly how much that is. Why is that so valuable, Joel? Why do you talk about that all the time? What do I get from knowing what my freedom number is? Well, here's the thing. All of the other financial decisions that you have shaped have been temporary decisions. You made those decisions mostly from an emotional state. What your freedom number does is it helps you to control your emotional spending. If you know you need to save $1,516 every month, and then within a 15 or 20-year period of time, you never have to work again, you don't go out and get that $1,100 car payment. You don't go out and get that $8,000 a month mortgage payment, right? Maybe you get a $7,000 mortgage payment. Maybe you get a $600 car payment, right? Maybe you keep driving that car that you already have. Maybe you don't go drop $200 on dinner on a Friday night, right? All of those other emotional decisions that you make, your freedom number helps you have something to bounce those off, right? I know I need to put away X amount of dollars every single solitary month to be able to live the life that I want to live, to chase after the things that I'm passionate about. That's what your freedom number is going to do for you. It's going to shape how you spend your money, how you function, where your extra dollars go. Now, the second step in the process that we take our clients through, we take them through protection, accumulation, and wealth. Whenever you're building anything, you're going to build a house, got to make sure you got a solid, strong foundation. That is all of your protection pieces of the puzzle. We got to analyze and make sure if all of the what ifs and whens come into play, that they don't derail you from getting to financial freedom. The second phase of the process is we got to look at accumulation strategies. We take you through what I like to refer to as the 3-bucket strategy. I want to look at your taxable plans. I want to look at your tax-deferred strategies, and I want to look at your tax-free strategies. And we want to max out each one of those individual buckets in your overall planning to get you to that $2 million portfolio. The final stage is wealth, and that's where I'm working to get to so I can live off my assets and not live off my labor. When we're working on a wealth plan for our clients, we're focusing our attention on their income perspective as well as debt elimination. If I got $160,000 a year coming in and I got no debt, I am financially free. So we're going to focus our attention on building out that wealth. Now I'm able to take any additional dollars that I have and go and expand my portfolio and look at other alternatives. Now I've got additional dollars that I can put into real estate. I've got additional dollars I can put into precious metals. I got additional dollars that I can put into private equity in order to expand and grow my portfolio and take care of the next generation. The final phase in our process is working with our clients on their estate plan. We want to make sure that we put together the family trust. Our in-house attorneys work with our clients to get in that program to make sure that you've worked hard to put together a $2 million investable asset portfolio. You worked hard to get out of debt and have, your mortgage paid off and, your real estate portfolio growing. And we want to make sure that the government doesn't eat up most of your dollars. We want to make sure that those dollars transfer to your family, to your children and your children's children in the most tax-efficient way. And we also want to make sure that your children are able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, but don't go out and just burn through the stuff that you worked 20 or 30 or 40 years to save and put together for them. What your living trust, your revocable trust does for you is it gives you the permission to talk from the grave, right? And I get to structure how the assets that I worked my entire life for, saving and investing, get transferred to the next generation. I want to make sure that they never actually get a hold of the tree. I want to make sure that they're able to live off of that fruit for generation to generation. So we put a lot of time, effort, and energy into our careers. We put a lot of time, effort, and energy into getting out of debt and saving and putting together strong portfolios, and we want to make sure that our family doesn't have to redo that work. I already did it. I don't want my children to have to go back and do the same amount of effort, the same amount of work that I've already done. What my estate plan is going to do for me is it's going to allow me to skip probate. It's going to allow me to put my assets in a program in a place where my children will be able to benefit from them generation after generation and not have to worry about rebuilding their financial arc. So you want to focus your attention on those 3 phases of planning: protection, accumulation, and wealth. We help and guide you through all of those individual pieces of the puzzle and helping you navigate the storm, right? When we have challenges, when the market's down 10, 15%, what do we do? When we're evaluating our qualified plan strategies through our employers, how do we max out those strategies? How do we get the most out of those strategies? Where should I take the most amount of risk? And where should I have my conservative money? Where should my safe money be? What kind of return should I be getting on my safe money? And what are the overall strategies and all of the tools that are available in order for me to be able to do all of this? We help educate all of our clients in that individualized space to make sure that they're able to do those individual things. You can book a session, schedule a time. I'm going to give you your freedom number for you completely free. You can click on the link right there and do it yourself, or you can jump in, book a session, and we'll be glad to walk you through and explain that to you. If you want to hire us as a full-time advisor. We'll walk you through the various plans that we have within that space for you to be able to hire us to do this work with you, because I believe that I want to educate my clients so they understand how these tools work, because you've got to go and then educate your children in order to make sure that our program is going to work for generation after generation. We provide you with the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding, and all of the tools necessary to help you accomplish that. As a financial advisor and principal here at ARC Financial Strategies, we don't limit ourselves to individualized strategies. We work with every strategy that is available, whether that's an insurance strategy, an investment strategy, whether that is a real estate strategy. All of those strategies are available to us. Therefore, we make them available to our clients. We want you to have whatever is best for you, and every strategy is not the right strategy for every individual. If your health is not good, then the insurance strategies are not going to work for you. If your income's too high, then the Roth IRA strategy is not going to work for you. If you have variable income, right? Your income's not steady and consistent, then we're not going to put you on a monthly allotted plan, right? We're going to have to design something strategic for you. The final piece of the puzzle that we walk all of our clients through is understanding if our plan works the way we want it to work, you're going to get old. And what does old look like? Who's going to care for you when you get old? In America, you got three choices. One, you're moving in with your kids or your family. Number two, you're going to a nursing home. Number three, you're going to hire somebody to come to your house and take care of you. We refer to this as long-term care planning. What's the strategy for you to get old? What do you want that to look like? And how do you want somebody to be able to help you during those challenging times in your life? We're the sandwich generation where, we're taking care of our elderly parents, and we're also raising our children. And what most Henrys are experiencing right now is watching their parents deteriorate, watching their parents age, watching their parents need more and more of their help and support. How are you going to be able to support and help your parents and still be able to build a career and take care of your children at the same time? And understanding that, what's your plan for you to be able to not put the same burden on your children that your parents may be putting on you? We want to help you. We want to put these plans and strategies together. We want to walk you through how to accomplish all that. I've made it real simple for you in this video. There are 3 links that you can click. First link you can click, you can get your freedom number. Second link you can click, you can book a session, meet with us one-on-one, and we'll put this work and do this work together with you. Third link in there is into the Financial Freedom Institute, where you can do it yourself. There are over 10 hours worth of videos in there, $299 for the entire year. Every month I throw more videos in there where I deep dive into each one of these subjects. You can watch the deep dives and put the plan together yourself. I've given you 3 amazing options, or 3 ways that you can work with us, 3 ways that you can accomplish getting into financial freedom. We want you free. We want you to be able to enjoy life. We want you to be able to go after the things that you're passionate about. We want you to be able to be there for your family during the times that are needed to be there. But I need you to understand this. Freedom ain't free. We'll see you in our next episode. Thanks for joining us.